So in the end, a Hunter's chance discovery made the case.
But police already had a suspect and evidence. The I-Team's Brian Crandall has looked through the court documents. He's here now with a look inside the investigation leading up to the arrest today. Brian?
Patrice Jean, the Warwick Police Chief, tells me Mark Perkins was always a suspect. And those court documents show, in addition to what Molly just reported, that Perkins was seen with blood on his hands and scratches the day after Lester disappeared, and bloodstains were found at his house. The search for Charlotte Lester began in May 2022. Family and friends were looking for her after she was last seen in the Apponaug section of Warwick. Her dog Chloe was found abandoned. Her red pickup truck was found a week later in the Kent Hospital parking lot. Warwick police had Mark Perkins' house on Staples Avenue taped off for weeks, but would not say why. Lester's brother talked to us a few months later.
I hope they have a solid case and that they're actively pursuing a suspect.
Now, based on the court documents we obtained today, here's a timeline of evidence collected from 2022. Lester was last seen on May 16th. On May 20th, police learned she had a relationship with Perkins. Detectives meet with him, notice his hands are swollen, but he says he doesn't know where Lester is. Police note Perkins was calm and unaffected by her disappearance. The next day is when a convenience store worker told police Perkins came in 4 days earlier on May 17th with blood on his hands and scratches and bite marks on his arm and said, "I think I killed her," that he punched her, apparently over another man. Police got a search warrant for Perkins' house that day, and they find blood splatters on walls, the ceiling, door, and bed frame, and an apparently blood-stained shirt with bleach near it. Blood samples came back as possible matches to both Perkins and Lester. Police then pieced together video and other evidence. Court documents state Perkins followed Lester to another man's house on the 16th. Then her truck was seen going to Perkins' house. Her truck and dog were seen there the next day. On the 18th, Perkins' truck leaves with an object in the back and returns without it. On the 19th, Perkins' truck leaves with an object consistent with the size of a mattress and returns without it. That same day, he buys a new mattress with cash using a fake name. On the 23rd, he's seen walking away from Lester's truck at Kent Hospital. Now, Perkins was arrested and in court in August 2022, but for something else. He was accused of being the man in the orange mask in this video, pushing a lawnmower at radio host John DePietro, who was live streaming outside Perkins' home. The search for Lester ended this past Sunday with the discovery of a skull in the woods in Wood River Arcadia Management area. Dental records match it to Charlotte Lester. Investigators write police GPS tracking of Perkins' truck showed it went to that area twice in July 2022 and then twice 3 months later in October. Investigators write the skull was found about 1,000 feet from one of the areas Perkins' truck stopped on one of those trips. And so after we obtained those court documents, I reached back out to police and the Attorney General to ask why Perkins couldn't have been charged before now. The Attorney General's office tells me they can't comment on the details of the investigation, but are ready to prosecute the case. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.